Hello guys, Mrs. Silk here. So, a lot of women are flaking on men. So, there are men that manage to make an approach. They open up and then they initiate a small talk about the weather and wind, a lot of surface-based talks. And then suddenly he asks her out on a date. Sometimes she say yes. In many cases she say yes. And then he asks for contact details. And he's happy. And then when he's tried to contact her, she ghosted him. And he was thinking, what the hell is going on? She seemed really interested. And now she don't even reply my text. What went wrong? Well, before I'm going to answer that question, let's look at the short clip right now.
I think you're beautiful, wonderful, and I would really love the chance to take you on a date. Not a coffee date, but a proper actual date, right? Have you ever had a man say that and you say yes? Yeah, but you know you're not gonna go.
Yes.
You know that
yes,
too.
Yes.
You're the first women to be honest. Every woman we ask that question, they always go, "No, I've never done it." It's like bullshit. So thank you to you for being honest.
Coffee.
Huh?
Invite them for coffee.
I just did. She said yes. We're having coffee.
Alright, that clip represents the reality. This is how it is in most cases for men. And why is that exactly? Well, most of the time men just don't know how to initiate a connection-based conversation. So before you want to ask a girl out, you need to establish some sort of a connection first, so she can get a certain level of safety and trust with you before you're going out. According to the world of psychology, safety and trust has to be there first before she will be open to do something like going out on a date. If you haven't established any kind of connection and you're just going to ask her out based on your appearance and your pretty superficial approach, most of the time she will flake. That's why there are so many women out there flaking on guys, because there were no connection in that conversation. So it's so important to learn how to connect with women and people in general. So here comes the thing. Connection theory in terms of conversation is not specialized towards women only. It is a general skill to connect with people. And if you want to connect with women, it's just a small tweak towards the romantic side towards women, but the fundamental is the same. So my biggest advice to you is to learn how to communicate in a way that creates connection. Most of the time, connection actually happens when you are curious about what's going on under the surface. That means that when women are speaking about something and you can really listen, you can take part of what you hear and ask about it so it goes below the surface and you are in this beautiful depth where things happens, where connection is established, where emotion can grow. So my general advice is to, if you manage to go up to her and start a conversation, make sure that you are asking her what she thinks about things in 2 to 3 different areas. And after those 2 to 3 things, then you just close the deal. You're going to say that you don't have so much time because you have to be somewhere, but you would love to continue this conversation later. How about a coffee soon? Quiet, and then you can ask for the phone number. Now you established a little bit of connection before you ask her out, and that is the way to go. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video.